Do you want to create some whiteboard videos like this totally for free? Alright, let's see how we can do this. Hello there, welcome into this new video. If you want to find out a free whiteboard automation maker, you are in the right place. I'm going to leave you guys a link down below in the description of this application that I'm going to be showing you today. This one is called the Whiteboard Animation Maker, or maybe you can call it mangoanimate.com. So in here, once you hit into the link down below, you can choose two options. You can choose to check it out for yourself if it's really worthy or not. You can get a free trial mode, or you can choose a one-time payment. So this option is only available for people who clicked into the link down below. I'm pretty sure that if you go into this direct link using your website, the platform, your browser, you're going to be seeing only $99. So you want to use that link so you can get a great 60% discount, so you can get this only one-time payment of $39. So what we want to do is to choose the download option. We want to just focus into how does this application works and see if this is really valuable for us. So once you make the download, you want to go into your downloads of your browser, choose the download.exe or DMG depending on the computer you're using. And then what you want to do is to install the application, and it's going to be looking like this. So as you can see, we do have a lot of templates that we can use in order to start creating our videos. So if you want to choose, let's say for example, in a specific template that you like to use, for example, let's say I'm going to stick around with this one. It's going to be asking for creating an account. If you don't have an account, you have to choose the no account options. So once you hit in there, you need to provide an email, a passcode, re-enter the passcode and click into sign up. So once you hit in there, you can continue. So once the gesture has been downloaded, now I do have my account in here. So if you are willing to keep working in here, I mean you're convinced, just hit into the upgrade option, and here you can see that's going to be redirecting us into the store of the Mango Animated, so we can make the one-time purchase. So what I do want to focus, guys, is in here. For example, I'm going to just close this for a second. I'm going to be showing you something real quick. So down in here, we do have the timeline, which is really easy to use. It actually has a template, as you can see, a few elements. So if I hit into play, you're going to see that my elements are being played as we are speaking. So if you want to change something in this template, for example, let's say I'm going to use the first action, for example, this emphasis. I'm going to choose this option, and it's going to tell me what is the purpose of this item. So I can edit those. For example, I can change the font, I can change the alignment, or I can even change the shape depending on what kind of a drawing I just choose. But if you think, like for example, let's say that this is too difficult for you, or this is not what you were looking for, you don't have to worry about that. We just need to hit into file, and once we are into file, we can go into the new project. And here into the new project, we do have now this scratch, this background. If you don't like that, you can delete it. But in my case, I think I'm going to stick around with that option. And as you can see, we don't have anything in the timeline. So what we need to do is to only choose the actions, the animated stuff, the images, the shapes, the text, the decoration, music, everything. You just need to add that here into the timeline, and then we can start doing our own whiteboard videos. So for example, let's say I'm going to be choosing this animal, and as you can see, I just clicked in the and here my item has been added automatically. So here we have the action. So if I clicked in here and I drag this, I can move this into the timeline and see if this, for example, has been with a 6-second length. So as you can see, this is the instant effect of the hand drawing. So I kind of like this one, but I think we can do this a little bit more. But if you hit the shift option, it's going to be creating the default size. So if I don't use my shift button, it's going to be altering the custom size. So you want to use shift, and I want to move it like this. Alright, so now that we have this, I want to add another effect. For example, if you want to use a emphasis effect, for example, of how it's going to be appearing in the video, what is the main action? Let's say, for example, I want to choose the pose like this, or the flip, or the scale, but I just need to find some clear effect like this. So I want to move everything with this image, so I'm going to be choosing, let's say, the rotate. So here is my animation of the, what I just did is to put in here a check mark. Let's see how it works. Alright, so I think it's looking cute. Loved it. Kind of like that. If I don't like that, I just need to delete it. It's really, really simple like this. And let's say, for example, that I want to add some text in here. Or I'm going to hit into text. And I'm going to be choosing something like more coast like this. And here it's going to be added my text. So this is my how to. So after that, I'm going to just put in here my mouse outside the text, and I'm going to just resize it like this and put it in here. So if I scroll a little bit before, I'm going to see that here's the movement of my old file. So right, so once I have successfully done that, here I do have the entrance of this drawing. So in here, if I do have this drawing already created, so what I need to do is to choose this option. I'm going to hit the right button, right click. And here, if I want to add an action, I can choose this option, add action. And I want to swipe this. All right, I want to swipe from one place into another. There we go. So as you can see, it was really, really easy to do this. The last thing that I would need to do is to go into the last part of my video, or choose this little blue action and drag that into the final video, into the final part of the video, which is actually this one. If I go into publish, what I can do is to choose these different sizes. So I can strongly recommend that you use the 1080p, the MP4 format. Choose, of course, the 30 frames per second, and the coding seconds you want to leave it like that. If you want to remove the watermark, if you want to have some different video cover, we must have a subscription method. But if not, what we can do is to just simply go into publish, and we are actually good to go. I think our work has successfully been done. But if you ask me, guys, I think it's going to be really, really much viable if you make the one-time fee payment of only $38. I think it's really, really low for what this application has to offer to us, for example. And lastly, guys, let's say, for example, that you don't want to pay for more of that, so you want to resize your video, so you can just delete this watermark into your phone or into another video editor. And then this is how we make Whiteboard's videos totally for free, and we didn't have to pay absolutely anything. So there you have it, guys. It was really, really simple. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more about this kind of manga animated stuff. Thank you once again for watching this video, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.